We're back out here, going to set up some more camera traps for the bobcats. This morning I did get a notification to say that one had walked through the trail. Unfortunately, had the camera turned off. Oh, there's a trumpeter swan over there. There's a family over here with 5 cygnets. Anyways, so we had the bobcat come through this morning. I'll put some clips in now so that you can see. And unfortunately, I had the camera turned off because I came to check yesterday, just check the cards, and I turned it off because I knew the batteries and the flashes were dead. So I was going to come back today, and just so happens this morning we had the bobcat come through. So we're back here now. Luckily, the landowner has cut a lot of the grass path and has cut this particular meadow over there, so it makes it a bit easier. No more poisonous parsnip, which is great. And we've got the camera trap stuff over there. We're just going to move it around today, so let's head on over. So we made it to the meadow, and as you can see, it's been nicely cut. This meadow is usually left throughout the year, and just when it gets to the autumn season, or fall as they call it here in Canada, and it makes it so much easier to walk over to the camera traps. Remember, this was filled with poisonous parsnip and all sorts of goodness. So we're going to go check the first camera trap now, or we're going to move the camera trap a bit further down the trail. I've got some trail cameras, so maybe the trail camera picked up the bobcat this morning, as well as the rear link camera that I was using. So we're going to move it down there. We've seen some coyotes. We checked the cameras yesterday and saw that they were coming through. Raccoons, of course. And then we might go and check the other camera down in the other piece of the woods where there's mink, weasels, otters as well. So that'd be really fun. So this is the camera trap that we've had here for probably about a month now. We're going to go move it a bit further down the trail there. So I'm just going to take out all this stuff here. So we're going to then move it down the trail there. So I'm just going to quickly pack all this stuff up. So we've just taken down all of the equipment here. And let's say it's probably 20 yards down the trail, so not much further, but we have had coyotes down there, and I'm assuming the bobcat must come from down there this way, so we're going to see what happens. Shame we missed out the one from this morning, but I've kind of got the shot from this setup here, including some porcupines and obviously the bobcats, but down there I want to try a little bit further and see if we can get some different kind of images, so we'll head on down there. Big backpacks are definitely not the one when you're travelling through pine forest, that's for sure. So this is the area that we're in now. Just over to my left there's a trail camera, so we'll just get lapped about and see if we've got any bobcats or anything coming through here. We did notice that a lot of the wildlife was coming through just a section over there as opposed to this main trail, so we'll have a look and see what's on the camera. So this is the trail camera that we've got going, so I'm just going to open it up and have a look. As I say, we checked it yesterday and we had some coyotes and raccoons coming through, but obviously we had the bobcat come through this morning, so potentially it has picked up the bobcat. That's me. Yes, so I can see the bobcat coming through. Again, it's choosing to come through that trail there, just to the left of me, so I think that's where we're going to place the camera, or at least the composition. So it's just the bobcat that we've had. So I'll just turn this, see if this, yep, this is off. And then I'm going to go and try and set up the camera trap over on this side here, so we can maybe get the bobcat coming through, which would be really exciting if we can get the bobcat. And to be fair, it looks like the pathway next to it is a little bit more clearer. There's a little bit more understory going through the main trail, which I thought it would be here. So let's get it set up. So we just finally set up the camera trap. It's taken us quite a while just because the composition at first didn't work out quite well. So we've got this secondary trail just through here, and I'm fingers crossed that we can get the bobcat coming through. Usually it travels this direction and then it's followed by a second one. So we've had the first one this morning, so maybe the other one will come through either later on this evening or tomorrow morning. We've got one flash behind, one just in the tree here, and one behind me here. And we've got the camera trap here with a sensor down there. So fingers crossed, hopefully we can get a slightly different picture of a bobcat. Maybe we'll get the male bobcat coming through, because I think we've got the female one. Now I'm going to just go and change a few things over with the other camera trap down there. So nothing left to do but to close the box, and oh, there's the wire, and again close the box and then fingers crossed that we get a bobcat walk through.